What's up, everybody? This is the Jedi. First of all, the melanin report. I'm getting my color back, y'all. I'm getting or have gotten, like I'm not the color of my do-rag anymore. Anyway, I have to make these short because I don't have a lot of record space on this phone. But I wanted to give you some information with regard to Africa. First of all, I told you guys, in fact my campaign even is for Africa 2020. And I learned also the other day when I went to the library that so the link for the GoFundMe is in the description box under the video, everybody. Please click on it and give something. Anyway, but then I told you, I said, wait, that's not right. Because my nephew graduates in 2020. In June. I have to be here. Not only that, my nephew just got his first job, everybody. Allahu Akbar. He just got his job. He just got his first job at a grocery chain in upstate New York where they live at. So, I'm pleased. I'm so pleased. I won't tell you where just because of my exposure and just whatever. But I'm so proud of him. Uh-oh. My ear's doing that thing, y'all. So it's definitely going to be short. So I had been planning to travel to New York. I told you guys I have to go to New York and spend time with my sister and the children before I leave the continent to go to Africa. And I thought I would be out of here by September, October. But it's not going to happen. Then my sister threw a grenade at everything. And she said, I really want to take the kids on a trip. We're going to come there. No. Anyways, it's a whole thing. But I get what she's... And she even said, she goes, even if you didn't live there, like I would still be bringing them there. Because she's just having this woe that she hasn't had an opportunity or taken the time to take the kids on a major trip, I guess. I get it. It's just the timing is just, it's what I'm trying to do and everything. It just feels like, why are you doing this now, But I don't want to deny her arc, So, they're going to come here in April. At that time, I will reveal to you where I live. I'm probably going to tell you my name. Which, by the way, for you guys that pay close attention, there's a video, several videos back, I don't remember what I was talking about now. I mentioned something in my name, and then I put my name up in Arabic. Nobody said anything. Nobody said anything. I can put it right out in front of you and you won't even see it. Anyway, so I'll do that. But anyways, my big point is that then, which it sucks they're coming here in April because I'm going there in June for the prince's graduation. But then that's when we will come back here because he will have that break before he starts college. We're going to take a month and come back here and consolidate all of my belongings and all of that. And then I will move to New York. So we're looking at August-ish, we should be done. And that move should be complete. Obviously, too, this is before my dental appointment. So I'm still gauzing it. But, anyway. So, then, after, then my nephew starts college in September. He's been visiting colleges. He's got scholarships and all this stuff, so he's going to be fine. And then it'll just be about picking my moment to leave, you know. I have been looking at the Gambia as well, you guys. I'm not moving to the Gambia, at least not now. I mean, I'm moving to Ghana, but I think eventually I could end up in the Gambia because it's a Muslim country. Ghana is a Muslim country to some degree also. There's a big population of Muslims. Because Islam is the #1 religion on the continent of Africa. But Gambia is a Muslim country, and I love that. So I'm just weighing my options. But the Gambia, wow. A lot of slaves came from the Gambia, you know. Senegal, which is the same place, because it used to be Senegambia, because Senegal surrounds Gambia, and it's a whole thing. But Senegal looks good. That's where that big statue is of the brother and the sister, and they're holding the baby. It's the biggest statue on earth, and oh my God, it's Allahu Akbar. Anyways, just Google huge ass statue in Senegal. You'll see what I'm talking about, and you will be proud as an African. So I also have been in contact with the Ghanaian embassy in Washington, D.C. And I am trying to now lay groundwork for a contact on the ground, like literally somebody to receive me when I land in Ghana, West Africa. And I've been reaching out to other YouTubers, and also there's a brother that my sister and I were in contact with some time back when I first, somewhere around the time that I first started talking about this, and we're connected on WhatsApp. But yeah, so I've just been trying to build networks now. Because I was talking to my brother Kai, shout out to Kai. One day we were on the phone, and I was saying, like, I literally don't know where I'm going when I get to the airport and land. You know, at that point I didn't. So again, I knew I needed to lay groundwork. But that's what I've been trying to kind of communicate with you guys. This is a major, major, major move. You don't just up and move to Africa. You have to be methodical. You got to do your work. You got to do your research. And you got to watch your step. Because you don't get a chance to make a lot of mistakes. You understand? I realize that if I fail completely, I can come back. I don't want to come back. I don't want to. I'm over America. I'm over it. And America's in decline. And I'm over white people, and they're in decline. I want to be where I don't have to even deal with them. I just don't even have to deal with them at all. And what I hear from a lot of people, as if they're all singing from the same choir, they say that one of the things you notice when you go to any part of Africa, quite frankly, unless it's South Africa, which is definitely out, because that's just white America again. Don't go to South Africa. Anyways, even though we're the majority there, they run everything. That, whatever. But Julius Malema and the EFF are changing that and killing them off and doing everything that needs to be done. Anyway, but the one thing that everybody says you feel is suddenly this presence of no racism. Like you don't got to play no layers, you don't got to change your voice, you don't got to do nothing. It's just you and your people, you know. And not to say that I'm going to be received and, oh my God, I will be beloved. I don't care about any of that. I'm not a grandiose man here. So I will never be that on earth anywhere that I exist. But one thing I know for sure is I won't be rejected because of my color of my skin. That I know. I will be amongst my people. But more than that, I will be able to see myself. Because I always tell you guys I'm obsessed with seeing myself in third person. Everybody should do that. Know who you are. But I can observe my people and say, that's what I'm supposed to be. That's it right there. That's it. Yeah, that's how I'm supposed to do that. Yeah, do I do that? You know. And my Nigerian brother, who I've been desperately trying to get on camera, at least I've gotten a picture of him, finally. he posed for some pictures with me one day. So I want to be able to do a video. But he was telling me, because we talk about Nigeria a lot, and I'm like, well, what about Nigeria? He's like, no, you should go to Ghana. You should go to Ghana. You know, even though he was telling me I could live like a king in Nigeria, well, I know I can live like a king in Ghana also. You know, and Ghana has less influence from America, and I'm really impressed with President Ada Akufo-Addo. Nana Akufo-Addo. I'm very impressed with him, and the new airport that's there, and just the work that they're doing in Ghana, and I just want to be a part of that, you know. As I always tell you guys as I close, because I don't know when it's going to cut off, you only have one arc in life, everybody, and you got to figure out what you're going to do with your life. You got to make it count, and you got to make it matter, and you can't live it for anybody else. You must live it for you. If you can have people or a person or somebody that's along with you for the journey, that's all cute. Their arc needs to be their arc, and your arc needs to be your arc. You understand? You can't live for them, and they can't live for you, you know. You must be able to live a complete cycle as a human being. Because then and only then, I think, can your soul really be at peace when you leave this earth. It's kind of like that song, somebody white sings it, but they probably stole it from somebody black. I Did It My Way. Was that Elvis? Definitely stolen. Definitely stolen. Anyway, my way, you know, I did it my way. That, you know, that's what's up, you know. So I do beg and implore my people to go to the link in the description box down below. Donate to the GoFundMe. It has been a travesty. Thank God for the people who have donated nearly $4,000. But it's an embarrassment that many thousands of people have gone past my videos when I've spoken on this campaign, and we're too stingy to give even so much as $1. Who are you? Who are you? And this is what's fair. If I'm not worthy of your dollar, I'm not worthy of your viewership either. Never watch me. If you put value in the things that I say, and you can't put value in $1 for me, then don't watch me. Don't. And if I could identify you, I'd just block you from my channel. Wallahi. Because think about the contradiction in that. That you would watch me, but you can't give me $1. Think about that. Think about that. So I have no double standard in my life. I don't need your click, and I don't need your view. If you can't put $1, at least $1, on the GoFundMe, don't watch me again. And unsubscribe from my channel. Because I tell you, I'm not here for numbers. I'm not here for popularity. I'm not here so you can love me and I can be popular or any of that stuff. None of that matters to me. I came to this platform to proclaim truth to my people. That's it. You understand? And to try to motivate us to action. But when I realized that I couldn't get you to move, then now I'm trying to work on your mind. You know? So, anyways, I mean that. If you can't donate at least $1 to the GoFundMe, unsubscribe from my channel and never watch me again. I should see that number of subscribers just evaporate. Just evaporate. And I'd rather build it with people that are there to support me. If you believe in me, then you believe in me. If you believe in me for one thing, you believe in me for all things. It's that simple. You know, last thing I'll say, and it's going to cut off. If it cuts off, that's fine. I have an associate who I see often. She's Jehovah's Witness. Her family. And anytime she needs knowledge on something legal or something like that, she's there for me. Like, she's asking me this and the third. And so finally one day I said, you know, you don't get to ask me anything else. Because when I talk to you about religion and theology, you want to just throw up this Jehovah bullshit to me. If you don't believe me for that, then don't believe me for shit else. And don't ask me shit else. You understand? That's consistency, everybody. That's consistency. And I've always been a consistent man. So I'm never going to stop. I'm never going to stop. I'm never going to stop. So I need your help. This move to Africa is essential for me in my arc of life. And if I thought I could just do it by myself, I would have. But you must have a strong economic gain in order to be able to really thrive in Africa. And especially what I'm trying to do for you once I get there. You understand? So, and there's all sorts of stateside costs that are involved. You have no idea what this undertaking is. You have no idea. No idea. No idea. But I thank every single one of you who have well wished me and said, "Damn it, Jedi, I'm gonna do my part to make it happen." You know. So I love you guys the most. I do. I do. I do. I do. But as I say to everybody else, if you watched me and if I'm not worth $1, I'm not worth your view. Go someplace else, please. Please, please. Because I'm not here for your entertainment, and I'm not a cheap hooker, and I'm someone who loves and respects myself greatly and dearly. Do you understand me? So, anyways, I didn't mean to get that preachy. I really just wanted to come and let you guys know what the word I can't think of. But status, that's not the word. Anyways, that's what's going on. That's what my plan is. Alright? To continue to build in place, and to also, you know, and I was speaking with the Ghanaian embassy, and I was thinking, I was even threatening a trip, but I'm not visiting. I'm not coming back. There's no need for me to go there with the intention of coming back here. I'd rather go there and it all go wrong, and then I go, okay, I'm going back. I'm going back. I can't. You know. Plus, that's a lot of money, and you're not sure. Fuck that. I'm sure. I want to move to Mother Africa, and this is the year of return, and this is literally the month of return. We're still in August, you know. Man, you just don't know what's in my heart, everybody. You just don't know. You don't know the human being that God allows me to be, and who I am, and what motivates me, and what I feel about existence and humanity and all those things. Anyway, I'm going to leave this one here. I'll probably get a little deeper on something else now that I know I can at least do 17 minutes. I'm pushing it. I love you guys all. Again, if you can't donate at least $1 to the GoFundMe, please unsubscribe from my channel and never watch me again. To the rest of you guys, I love you all. I'll see you soon.